Well, hey guys, how's it going? The mic is too close, I know that. Christmas at December, of course, I forgot about that. I didn't. No, you. Okay. Um, I couldn't be late on a different game. I had to be late on the most popular one out of all the games that came out so far, and it is Prey. I curious about it. I have never played it. I saw the full playthrough of it on YouTube. Yes, I'm guilty, but it was fun. Let's get into the gameplay. Let's see. I forgot the begin almost completely. I know you start in kind of a room or something. And yeah, it's free for 24 hours, so get it before it's too late. Let's go on. Okay, what you saw, what we just saw now is the creature, the main enemy of the game. There's like bigger ones, smaller ones, but the smaller ones can turn into other objects, as far as I know. And yeah, that's kind of it-ish. But there's also a story, new game, empty, normal, yep, okay. So I saw gameplay with the male, so let's go female. Why not? It doesn't matter what you guys saw or didn't see, it matters what I saw. Because this is my channel. Oh, Windows, okay. Windows 11, they have Windows 11 in the future.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
I guess. So we start in a room. This is our graphics card, I guess. Slash phone.
Hey, Morgan, wake up. You're burning daylight. You sent the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Take. Yep, of course. I'm just gonna take my suit and leave. What was that sound? Wasn't it me taking my suit and... Okay. Now I wore it at least. I don't know what was the previous sound we got. Huh. Okay.
Morning, Miss Yu.
Morning.
Heard there's a chopper on the roof. Must be
Why
for
do-
you.
Why does it sound like you're inside my head?
Huh.
What do you mean by heh? Right. So standard controls and everything. Thank you. Oh, this is a spacious helicopter. Can I get one?
Ms. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way. TransStar facility is just a short hop.
Bethesda Softworks
78 degrees.
presents.
Clear skies all the way.
Division, ISO, JTG. I don't know if some of them are just stuff or continuation from the Bethesda Software Presents. I don't know. Oh, here we go.
That's a nice view on the bay there.
What's this? An Arcane Studio Production. Prediction. Game. It's their game. Pradice. Yep. Yep. That's very cool. Going to the same building? Why did we have to do this circle around? Pray. Okay, maybe it's not the same building, but we could have gone in a straight line. It would have been so much faster. And the boards look horrible. What's this
Here we are,
2D
Miss Yu.
blob thing?
Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
What glass? Oh, here we go. Boink.
Hello, Dr. Yu. I'm a Sybil 495 science class
Welcome,
operator.
Morgan Yu.
I don't care.
9 a.m. Appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
Confirm. What if it's not 9 a.m. and I don't want to confirm? Do I just get out of the elevator? Well, I guess. Here we go. There's a lot of those black stuff, black goo things.
Hey, you don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't overthink it. The Bellamy's gonna walk you through the process. You're in good hands. We'll be in orbit next week.
Okay.
I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your sister in room A.
Right.
What?
Listen,
What?
just be yourself. I'll see you after.
Come on. Hi.
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good?
Am I?
Great. Let's
Will I?
begin.
Just a second. I completely forgot. First of all, do we have, of course, music. Down to 90. Speech effects. 95. Video. Very, very, very high. Something. Come on. Come on. Come on. All dialogue will be subtitles. Thank you.
For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful.
Alright.
Press the red button when you're ready.
Wrong button. What? Get away. Get away. Get away.
Wonderful. That's... You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B then.
Okay.
Okay, Morgan. Listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
Are you serious?
Oh,
No.
glass won't
No.
break, will it?
Any synaptic register? At all? No? No, that's fine.
Oh,
Sorry, let's keep
excuse
things
me.
moving, Morgan. Head into room C.
It was under the camera and everything. Alright.
All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready. I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
Bruh.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last
She looks
thing. Let's step
disgusted.
into D.
And he just doesn't want to look at us. Very suspicious. Very.
Can
His
someone get me a
object.
cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please.
I already did, you dum-dum.
Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
Okay, follow 3%. F, I guess. You're planning to vacation. You plan vacation? Okay. Go somewhere familiar, you know, you love, or try some familiar, new. New. Preferably outside the country.
Good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going.
If I have enough time. It's not like a 2-3 day vacation. You've been sentenced to death for your actions. How does this make you feel? Afraid? I don't know what will happen. Angry? No one has that right.
Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
Shut the fuck up. A runaway train is bringing down on 5 people who are tried on the tracks. Beep, 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 beep. You can switch tracks or do not switch. I don't know. Either way, I'm wrong.
Next.
So let's be an accomplice to the thing. Why not? A runaway train is being pushed. The fat man do nothing. We'll go with the same narrative.
Almost done. You know what? I'd probably
Self-preservation.
do the same thing. Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you what... is my coffee? It's empty.
Haha! Bitch! How? What does this have to do with me? Why did I get kerfuffled? Why do I ask the good questions? I do not know.
What's going on?
We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
She's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Is it though? Is it? Is it? No phone call this time? Nope. I guess not. Oh. Okay.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday
January,
was
of
real.
course.
If you want to know what's going on, first you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
Ha! Aha! Spoopy! Well, that's might be very creepy. Living in an apartment like this, reliving the whole day.
Good.
What the hell, man?
Simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
Hmm. Wait a second. Get back here! Get back here, you poophead! Think I don't know where you are? This is kind of creepy, to be honest. Oh! Haha! Sheesh. Yeah, I know, man. Aha! It. I'm gonna take this. This is the helicopter flying room. Very nice. Oh. Scary. This is the lab. I'm gonna take this. What? Here you are.
Typhon cacoplasmus. Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
Oh, I picked up 2 bottles. Yeah. This doesn't look right. Spooky sounds. Oh. I saw that. Okay. Well. That's the bed. And here the plot thickens. And you don't know what you... Oh, they're multiplying. 4? Excuse
No
me?
one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
Really? None of them. Kind of blurry. Aha. Okay. Now you doubt everything. This is so freaking cool. Okay. Yeah. What are you doing here? Brilliant. Oh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, what the? Aha. It. Oh. Where? What the f... Where is he? Okay, I'm gonna take some stuff from you. Oh! I saw that! You poop head? Okay, and essentially you get more and more stuff out of... The story. Really? I'm quite sure you can get the password from one of those PCs. That's like the only thing that I really remember from the beginning. Okay. Can they? Torch. Alrighty then. Mail. And a locked PC. Hacking 1 requires. Okay. Alright. Hacking 1, you say? Hacking 1. Okay. Hacking 1. Oops. Hacking 1. Oh, maybe it's not in one of the PCs. And I guess that means we're gonna stop it here. Quick save, thank you very much. I'm tempted to replay it, then again, I don't have the time to, unfortunately. But I may play some first levels of this game. It's a very cool one. Especially if you like action-packed games with a good story. And it is kind of a sleeper, not a lot of people really played it when it came out. But it's good, trust me, it is a good game. And I will of course see you guys on the next one, which will be Sunday, I hope. That should be until the 30th. And yeah. See ya. Bye bye. Subscribe.